Deep below the city of Waterdeep lies the Ender Mountain, home of forgotten civilizations. Levels upon levels filled with monstrosities, madness, violence, and riches beyond belief. Home to Hallister Blackcloak, the Mad Mage. Those who enter are subjected to his whims and fancies, be they boon or bane. It's 1 gold for the ride down. How many are lucky enough to pay to come back up? The Arcane Dice Podcast presents Dungeon Crawl, Legacy of the Mad Mage.
Okay, welcome to the I fucking hate Windows 11 edition of the Arcane Dice Podcast presents Dungeon Crawl, Legacy of the Mad Mage.
Legacy of the Windows 11.
Right?
I would like to cast driver conflict.
Yes, huge driver conflict. Let's see if we can make it through tonight, but we are going, you can't see it because it blends right in, but we are going to go analog with a lot of things. Of course, me, your host,
Yes.
and Dungeon Master, and as always, Chase, Raph, Matt, and Morley joining us tonight. How's everybody doing?
Greetings.
How's everybody doing in this fucking freezing winter evening?
It was gorgeous
I know,
yesterday.
right?
I'm trying to find a hat like Chase. Is that Santa hat? Do you find it good quality? Would it actually be useful out in an actual winter environment, or is it just for show?
Is it a dollar store jobby or a high quality?
You're
Santa
muted
hat?
again, Chase.
Is it PD?
I bought this when I worked at Party City like 9 years ago, and it's
Chase,
actually a really
Chase, we
good
still
hat.
can't. Chase, we still can't hear you.
Yeah, you're gonna have to unmute Chase.
Don't believe them, Chase. They're lying through their teeth.
It's mean.
I know. I saw
I
your
was-
face. I got you, Chase.
You know,
It's actually a
Those
decent
lying
hat,
brothers.
and it's like nondescript, so it's not like super in your face Santa hat.
well, that's good.
It's not bad.
No, I'm looking to pick one up that's actually like not just that cheap velvet shit that
Oh, but
I'd have to
No,
wear.
it's
another
like
couple
actually like fitted and everything like that. Like it's a good hat. I like
Yeah,
it.
but you got it at
Keeps my
Party
ears
City
warm.
9 years ago. I'm not even sure if Party City still exists in Canada. So
It does.
It does.
Still
It
exist.
does. I was
Yeah.
there this weekend trying to find a backup elf costume because I don't know where mine went.
Matt and Morley both have them.
Yep.
I'm just gonna go to
Agreed.
I don't think he'll fit in Morley's though. His is
no, he
his
won't.
is
Calling me
more of a
fat
little
shame?
Honestly-
string top and a G string. You don't want to wear that.
Okay, no, I'm gonna wear it to work.
Well, she'd at least look better in it.
Well,
than he
yeah,
does.
yeah.
Well,
That's
Come
a
on.
lie. Also, I'm gonna wear it to work. Can you?
Yeah, then you know what?
Yeah, I think they'd frown
Morley's-
on that. The HR policy
Yeah.
might frown
Yeah,
on that.
don't wear
Yeah, so
Morley's.
Party City, the ones that they had were like sexy holiday and like lady elf, and I'm like, I'm not wearing that.
I was there the other day. I totally thought, should I do this? Should I push it? Should I show up in like a tube top with like a candy cane sort of leotard? Should that? Yep, that would be a good look for me.
I mean, his dress rags changed, so that's up to you.
Right.
Right?
Well, there's this thing called mufti wear.
Yeah. And then I ended up discretion is the better part of valor, and instead I just bought 2 confetti cannons, and I think I'm just gonna fuck up our setup, and I'm just gonna start popping those fucking things off, and then leave before I have to clean up.
Oh well, yes, obviously. Actually, I'll be at your work tomorrow
Typical
or on
officer.
Wednesday there, Morley.
Oh, you guys are doing yours Wednesday? Ours is Thursday.
No, I'm at your work.
No, he's coming to see
I'm
you
gonna come see
Wednesday.
you on Wednesday.
You'll be at HU and SIGs on Wednesday looking at some of your systems or your system bearer for your stuff we shouldn't talk about on here. Anyways,
No, it's
no, it
normal
doesn't matter.
stuff.
Still fucking
It's not secret.
need to know. Shush.
Want me to come
Shut
visit
your
you
hormones.
guys?
Say again?
You want me to come visit you guys?
You
Yeah.
can come visit
Yeah.
anytime you want.
I spent probably longer at the DB after I got my cat than I should have. So not because I was in it, but because I was visiting.
You really needed to
Yeah,
quantify
yeah.
that statement. That was the we needed that key ending there. That was
Got a cat and I ended up in the DB.
I've
There's a
ended up in the
list of
DB chasing
people
cats too.
who
So
took the ball sack from the time she took the ball sack. I don't know what you want.
Yeah.
I heard ballsack.
I heard ball sack too.
Uh,
So we were in a dungeon. We had moved to level 3 and gotten our level 7.
yep.
Dun, dun, dun.
I had chilled out some squids. They have beaks and tentacles. That's a squid, right?
No, those
Well,
were
they have the
spiders.
face of a
Those
squid.
were not squids. They were
Gricks.
Gricks.
Gricks. That's the word. Totally not face huggers. Nobody was infected. We're all fine.
Well,
Nothing
you
to
say
worry
that, but there's a corpse at the end of this hallway that looks an awful lot like it was hit by a fucking face hugger. So, or a chest burster, I guess.
A chest burster, more chest bursty than face huggy.
Well, technically, it has to be face
face
hugged
hugger
first
came
before
the
chest burst.
The face hugger came before the chest burster. Or
Exactly.
did the chest burster come before the face hugger? It's
No.
like the chicken and the egg.
No, it's always
for
face
xenomorphs.
burster first. Or sorry, it's always the face hugger first. Chest
Yeah, but then
burster's
how
always
did
second.
the face hugger become a chest burster? Like at some point there had to be like it's a chicken and the egg.
No,
Yeah,
not the same.
No, I'm getting it right. Like, how did it come around before there were faces to hug?
And also, why does the queen lay an egg that hatches into a thing that has to lay an egg inside of somebody?
Because that thing that lays an egg inside of it utilizes the genetic disposition of the creatures from the planet that they're infecting in order to better adapt to the environment they're in there.
It's a
That's all
terrible
part of that.
situation.
Making some mistakes with Predator.
Blah,
No,
blah.
that's alien.
He says a
So
lot
that's why
of things.
the
Really, it's just a
the
source
aliens
of
look
food.
different in some of the different
It's a
areas.
source of food.
The xenomorph.
Source of food.
The xenomorphs.
That's
Anyway,
that's the
it's
only
pronounced
These
reason.
do not look like. Yeah.
I don't want to say you guys are going to experience this. I don't know. I'm not one to talk. I have no idea what's going to happen. But when we left
Hello,
off,
my baby. Hello, my darling.
when we left off,
Oh,
and
classic. Goes to
unfortunately,
Spaceballs.
the kids watching won't be able to see the what's the word I'm looking? Won't be able to see the map today because I'm having way too many problems.
But
Are we still doing YouTube?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I can
Totally.
still see it right here, Dave.
totally
He's-
doing the YouTube.
it's right there.
I can't. If I put the map up, then my computer freezes, and then I have to
It's bullshit.
because
It's the theater of the mind, David.
fuck.
So my team vote is we continue to go away from the pointy beak friends back towards our totally not a desiccated corpse friend.
But he is a desiccated corpse friend.
I mean, is he desiccated? I mean, there was some.
Is it a friend? Who knows?
right?
We're
He
here to
looks a
find
little
out.
dehydrated, then he's desiccated.
I mean, it's just the partially rotted remains of a male human.
Right.
Right. We've all been there.
All of his juice has been sluiced.
We've all been partially rotted, left in a corner to die. Face twisted into
It's
a
true.
silent scream. I mean, that's just common dungeon stuff.
Love it.
I mean, we couldn't call it a dungeon if we didn't have that.
I'm feeling a little attacked seeing how Hazen is actually dust in somebody's pocket. So.
Right, but he's not a left behind, half rotted corpse whose face is in a twisted scream.
We could also have, if that was the case, we could have put you still in the bag of holding and taken you with us.
Also, like-
I think he should still be on the initiative roll.
Just let the fucking pocket dust
like
to see what happens.
Throwing
Throw
a
it at the
handful
end.
Yeah, I was just gonna say,
Balls
Corey's
in
gonna use
people's
what's
eyes.
that character's name from
Glitter.
King Dale? Pocket
Oh,
Sand.
Dale.
Yep.
Dale Gribble.
That's Dale. Yep.
Or I also like to call Cousin Brian. Hi, Cousin Brian. I know you're listening.
Hey there, Fry Guy Brian.
who is also Dale Gribble.
Ooh.
See, now he's on a watch list and he's got to fucking delete everything. Way to go, Dave.
Right? So when we left off, you guys, fuck, we're canceled now. I just said you guys. You find fellows and fellow Ritas. What's the female of fellow?
Sure.
Fellow Rita? Is there a...
I think it's fellatio.
No.
Milady, oh my
It is
god.
not fellatio.
I think so. It's Spanish.
New.
Yeah, brother.
Spanish for a whale's
Other thing.
vagina.
I know what fellatio means. I know what that one means. I had to Google it once because it was in a book. And I was
Okay, I've got to ask the question now. How old were you when you had to Google?
It was last week.
Oh, I was like
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. No, I was like 13. My grandma got me this digital dictionary thing, so you like plugged in the word, told you the definition. It wasn't in there, and I was really confused.
Still 2 weeks
Online.
ago.
So the funniest thing is it's a digital dictionary that like spoke the word out loud for you. So she typed in fellatio and then it fucking fellatio, the act of filleting.
No results found, but like,
Shame on that digital dictionary for being
what
a
is it called?
prude.
Like frusting or like breading or something like that which is where you cut the crust off of a piece of bread and put it in your underwear to make it look like your butt's bigger. That was in the dictionary. Had to Google that too. Don't ask me why.
Wow.
What is that called?
Crusting.
I was
I was
Yeah,
reading
that's a
beyond my level and I shouldn't have.
I would look that up, but I can't. My keyboard's not really keyboarding in Chrome right now, so.
Ooh, that cool guy.
But people would.
That means he has to believe everything we say, guys.
Also, side note, y'all made fun of me for inviting you to go roller skating on New Year's, and
I said I'd fucking interested in that.
yeah, you're right. You did. Everybody else is like, nah. And then Matt made fun of me because I am not old enough to know what roller skating is, even though I lived in the United States where it never aged.
You never aged or roller.
No, you were
skating?
just in a state that never moved beyond the 80s.
Yeah,
That's the
that's
difference.
right? Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. We went to basketball games. They had a pig in a cage because they were the Razorbacks. It's just no issues.
I don't even.
I love
Right.
story time, Chase.
If you are in the States and your high school or college basketball team still has a pig in the cage, call in, right into us. We're standing by. I mean, I'm
Please tell me what part of Arkansas you're in.
pretty sure it's still a common occurrence. We just lost Arkansas.
Also, while we're segueing here, do you want to see the 4 photos I took for my mom at a holiday party? You'll all will laugh.
Yeah, we'll all lol.
Y'all all laugh.
All right, let's
Y'all.
see these. Let's see these photos.
That should be a phrase now. Y'all lol.
Y'all all.
Y'all,
All y'all.
All
Is it
y'all lol.
it's under the same like Venn diagram of y'all guys.
You all guys.
Bellaritas.
Yeah, but no, but yeah, but no, but yeah.
Yeti. Sent 4 photos. Why does it say you sent 4 photos, but you did not? Bullshit. So we left off
Shit.
last week. You guys, Shatari, actually got to use a spell that she's been dying to use for 3 levels. 3 dungeon levels, 7 character levels. She finally got to use sleep.
And was
I know I
totally redeemed.
The chicken. I was completely redeemed.
100%
This was great.
redeemed.
I've used so many spells, and this one finally worked, and
Right?
nobody
Well,
complained about
I
it.
mean, I'm sure Harumph was quite happy. He was getting a good little ass kicking going on there.
I was getting my ass kicked? Or I
think
was
you were
kicking
getting
ass?
Your ass kicked.
No, I think I was holding my own. Hold on, let me check
More
my
the
hit points.
former than the latter.
I'm doing all right
Doing
for hit
all
points
right?
right now. Doing all
Not
right.
horrible.
Not terrible.
All right. Well, that is always good. So you guys are just kind of tactically moved in a very quick manner back down the hallway towards the dwarven tombs. What do you guys want to do? You're muted, Matt. So, anyone?
Anyone? I know. I'm on it.
Jesse looks like a Hutterite.
It's like my legs are chicken wings, and it was like 11 o'clock, and like people just kept on pouring me drinks. So like as we were leaving, people were like, "Photo," and I was like,
I like the fact that the shortest person in the entire picture splays her legs out, gets even shorter, and is like,
"Oh no!" It was an ongoing thing. Jesse was like, "Every time somebody compliments your dress, you don't have to show them that it has 2 slits." And that weird squatty thing.
I disagree. That's the perfect time to show
right?
it.
I mean,
How
if
else
you're
are they
gonna wear
know
a
about
dress
the 2
like
slits?
You didn't have fucking pockets, so I had to show something off.
Oh,
I mean, I don't know if that's the pocket you want to show.
Okay, well, y'all have never been a girl, but if you go nice dress and they go, it has pockets, it's so the
Well,
hype goes up.
obviously, right? Because
Way
you
up.
know, pockets are important, and I mean, the guy doesn't understand because we always have pockets. Okay. Now that we've
Team idea, we go down this weird jutty off, what is this, a
you wanna go
45-degree
off the
hallway?
weird jetty 45-degree hallway.
Holy shit, you guys are fucking way the hell up there.
Way the hell up there,
Catching up.
right?
well, we are running away from things that are asleep because that sleep spell doesn't last
That's
for a
what I
long
meant,
Put
time.
your
right?
boot scoots on there, ran a rat, catch up.
Rhino rats all the way behind.
Well,
I'm
we
trying.
kind of attacked not Dave, so
Right.
I think we may have decided on
Sebastian.
Sebastian. But that was my friend. We could have just left me there with them. We could have gotten like, I don't know. I'm assuming Gricks has like some sort of milk. It would have been a food source.
I am unable to move my character or make any selections.
Well,
for
that
some
can't be
reason.
good because I'm guessing Dave's going to have a shit ton of trouble trying to actually
No,
adjust that.
I can have a look at this here. Rhino rats.
Have you tried clicking?
I don't want to
Controlled
keep
by Ranarats.
Yeah, I can't even.
Ranarat, nameplate, general token. Yep, save settings. I'll just bloop. Move you there. You may have to refresh your the token there.
Oh, boom.
I moved them, but
that wasn't me. Okay, I'll log out of this and I'll come back
well,
into
you
Dungeon
should
Crawl.
be able
But
to just refresh
I'm good.
it. But yeah, or something.
too
Can
late.
you refresh with an I, whatever it is that you have?
iMac.
My Mac?
Is it a Mac? I don't know. Maybe that's.
Yeah, do they come with refresh, or is it like a strange, like 6-finger, 2-hand gesture that you have to do?
No, it's a Mac. That's a you got to pay the monthly fee for refresh. I mean, the buttons.
You gotta download
it's
that.
the buttons there, but you just have to subscribe for refresh. I think it's like $7 a month to be able to refresh.
It's gotta keep clicking it.
Is this Mac or BMW?
Yeah, everybody's going.
I
That
mean,
method, right? Fucking.
But we obviously know the blinkers don't come equipped with fucking BMWs, right? They're expensive cars, so you
still
got to pay
can't.
extra
Yeah.
for that.
I thought it was the seat warmers and like the steering wheel. You had to pay a subscription to get it, even though
Oh,
it was
yeah.
built with it.
Yeah, and other silly shit.
And they didn't have problems with people jailbreaking iPods in like the 2000s.
I never did that.
Never.
Well, worst case, I will.
I
I'll move you for you, man.
Didn't make roll cameras into tasers.
Even
I don't
though
know what you
every-
want.
I love
Yeah,
digital.
I-
I love disposable cameras into tasers. Those are
I
fantastic.
refreshed.
Okay.
I still can't move my
It's a
character
little
unless
bit
you
of a
guys want
short
me to do
jolt,
like
though, was the only problem.
a full reboot.
You
But
don't need to do
Yeah,
that.
I would just
Uh-huh.
get out, come back in again, bro.
You know what? Here.
I'll do a restart. Just move me with the rest of you
I'll
guys.
add-
I'll be back.
I'll add
With the clag.
Morley to. You can move Ranarat now too.
Nice.
Oh no.
We don't even need Matt here anymore. Guys,
Right.
let's have games every other night.
Oof.
Right. Okay.
Shots fired. Jesus.
Alrighty. You guys and gals. You guys
Hey,
and
Matt's
gals.
Matt's back.
What do you want to do?
Yep.
Can
Uh,
Matt move Renrat?
so there is
Uh,
a trail to the east that runs to the south, and there's a trail at the to the west.
Yeah, I can't move still.
All right, don't worry.
You know what's
That's right.
really
Morley's
fun?
got you.
We made executive decisions, and Morley's moving you now.
Except Morley's not moving anybody
That's fine.
or herself. Okay. So you guys come to.
Yeah, I can do that.
I'd just like to point out that Harumph has been stuck in a, like, what was it, 15 or 20 square foot fucking room for a significant period of time. That last little run was the most cardio he's done in a long time. He's a little winded
All
right
right,
now.
so this hallway winds off, continues on to the south. It looks like it goes off into another kind of room there, and it kind of goes off into a tunnel system to the east.
Is there anything else? Because this looks real spider webby, and if I know from experience, I can't just burn those.
Spider webs look like tunnels now.
It's a totally different level, Chase. Maybe it works now.
Spider webs can be burnt. A
So-
5-foot cube of web with a torch. They're difficult terrain.
It is actually webby.
It's
Yep.
the tunnels to over here. Yet start to get webbing, and it looks like it gets a little webby down below.
Getting a little
Getting
webby
a
down
little
below.
webby.
Suggestive. Can we just say
Really, if
no?
it's webby down below.
Yeah.
We're staying here the rest of the game. No, I'm kidding.
Staying here the rest of the game. What's going on? There's also that hallway to the west.
Oh shit! I forgot to tell you guys.
Nice.
When I went out for my birthday dinner, our waiter was a gentleman by the name of Colin, and he had a strong Irish accent, and it took every ounce of my strength not to come back with Corey a couple of times.
Yes, offend you're the person who's bringing you food. These are
It's always a good
Oh,
poor
choice.
choices to
It's
make.
a great choice.
I think he would have found it endearing.
Endearing.
I don't think he would have.
Yeah.
And
And-
loving.
Then he would have asked me about it, and we could have gained a new follower on our
Right.
podcast.
I doubt we would have. You could have just said, "Hey, here's my card for the Arcane Days podcast. You should come and listen to my Irish accent."
What fun is
We-
that?
We have
We
cards?
don't.
Who the fuck has cards? You guys
I don't
have
have
cards?
You haven't made yourself cards? They're cheap.
Apparently, Raph has cards.
Oh, you print yourself cards. People still give out cards.
Uh,
Why don't you just wear like
now
a
you
shirt
just
with
get
like
you get a card
something.
that's got an RFID chip in it, and you just tap it on people's phones, and it puts all the information up for you and takes you to their website.
that sounds like a lot of work.
I feel like I would abuse that.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, there's the hallway goes off to the east. The hallway continues down to the south. You can see the cobwebs are starting to fill the hallways. There was that hallway to the west. What do you guys want to do?
Well, Harumph immediately drops into his best gunfighter pose and starts firebolting down each of the hallways into the web. Pew, 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 pew. Finger gunning, fucking,
So
like he saw
here
Ran
was
Rat.
what I was thinking was I was just gonna go and pull on the end of the webs to see if like a spider comes up like they do when it normally shakes and people are walking through it. But sure.
So you are going to fire firebolts?
Firebolts. Firebolts.
Okay, which you go
Firebolts.
east hallway or west hallway?
I've got two hands. I can do both.
You're doing both.
You stand right there. Stand right there in the middle of them.
That's right. I'm pulling the, what was that?
John Wicket.
No, not John Wick.
John Wayne.
Fuck.
Right?
Boondock Saints.
Ah,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
gonna drop a toilet on him.
Rocco.
Wyatt fucking her.
Rocco.
Yeah, but he says Wyatt fucking her.
Oh,
Yeah, and he didn't hit a goddamn thing too, did he?
You're correct. He missed everything. Except for he didn't do it that way. He did it that way.
It's true.
That's why they couldn't account for bullets in the other walls. Anyways.
Right? Okay.
Is the webbing starting to, like...
Is the webbing starting to burn? That's a good question.
Yeah, it's burnable.
Not in this reality, Raph.
Unattended flammable or flammable
Yeah,
objects
you
ignite.
one action to burn a 5-foot cube. Right?
Sure.
Is basically what that is.
Zerp.
So that's what you're doing, eh? Okay.
But what you're suggesting is that I have to keep shooting firebolts for
Yes.
every 5 feet.
I'm not
Yes.
rather
suggesting.
than it's just going to continue
I'm not
burning.
suggesting that. I'm telling you that you can.
They've outright said it.
Yes. We've had this discussion about webbing and burning before.
It says right in my fucking book here.
Mhm.
Web covered areas, which is a web covered area, count as difficult terrain,
Mhm.
but they're not strong enough to restrain anyone.
Oh.
Okay.
A character, that would be you, can use an action to burn a 5-foot cube of web with a torch, or to cast a spell that deals fire damage, which clears all the web in the spell's area. Now, Firebolt is a whatever. The spell's area, it's a cantrip. Spell's
Cantrip.
area is the area it hits. So I will give you a 5-foot cube for the spell's area. You want to cast Fireball? By all means. You got a 20-foot radius there.
So again, yes, I've cast it. It has burnt its 5 foot. There's still webbing, so it's going to ignite and carry that on until it reaches the end.
5-foot cube.
Would it not? All right. Well, a firebolt's fucking unlimited, so I just keep fucking finger fun.
Action. It is an action to do a 5-foot cube. So you're going left and you're going down the hallway and up the hallway, which is fair.
I'm just shooting shit right now. Fucking. I'm waiting for them
Right.
to make a decision. So. Chitari, you seem to have an idea. Where'd you go?
I had an idea. It was thrown to the loops, and I'm kind of taken aback by somebody else taking charge and in the lead.
I'm not in the lead. I'm standing here in the center of the hallway shooting
It's
shit.
do you want me to blow some shit? Like, that came out wrong. Never mind. No!
Grump's going to the back of the room,
No! No!
and he's going to sit.
Waiting to be blown?
No. He's just thinking about poor life choices of some people.
I made a
Oh,
poor,
Chitari.
I made a poor life
You
choice
poor
once,
dear.
right? Yeah. Right?
You go blow whatever you got to blow down that hallway, Chitari. We'll proper bit of time.
Now that it's been done, I'm gonna blow a horn.
Fuck, she's quick.
Do, 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 do.
Okay. Do. Do.
Smeesh.
All right, you're gonna blow your horn. Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn? Okay. You blow your horn. And you guys are just...
Does
Does
anything?
anything happen? Not that you're aware
Yes.
of.
Is there like a creepy crawling sound, or like footsteps, or like a? I don't know what sound spiders make, but
Some of them hiss. It's cool.
Roll me
Scary as fuck.
roll me a perception check.
Oh, she's rolling a perception check
Right?
on the old Oni Wony.
Right?
So exciting, because I only roll terribly or well on stupid rolls. Perception is a +2, and with that natural 20 I just rolled, it's a 22. Best give me something good, Dave.
It's hard to say with the blasting of the burning of the wood. You really don't hear anything.
I'm sorry, could you hear that? I thought I was on mute.
You don't hear a goddamn
You
thing.
really don't hear.
There's nothing.
You hear the odd crumbling of a rock, like a rock hitting the ground, but you're like in this caverny area, so.
Okay, so you heard nothing though, right?
Yeah, you heard.
Because the hound dog was doing hound dog things.
You rolled a 22.
I rolled a 22. There's no
You
sounds.
really don't hear anything. The odd falling rock. That's about it.
Nobody heard the meltdown that was happening behind me.
Nope.
Mild meltdown.
The dog growling and whatever. We just chose to ignore it.
Oh no, it was a bay, so you would have known.
Okay.
No, we did not hear the boo.
Yeah.
No.
So are you carrying on after blowing your horn there?
Right. Left
You know what?
or right?
I'm gonna go full rotisserie chicken stance, as is now typical for me. Thumbs up to the rest of my party, waiting for an answer.
Right.
An answer to what?
Are we going? Which way?
I just said, are you going? Go.
But up or
For
down?
fuck's sakes, let's
Left or
go.
right?
Let's go down this way. Let's go over here, and I'll point down the. There we go. Yeah, I gotta point down this one. Let's go down here.
Down there, eh?
Let's do this one. Yeah. This way.
The good news is the first 5 or 10 feet is torch web.
Right?
We can hear that.
Yep.
Yeah, you get into webbed tunnels. Spider webs drape across these tunnels, clinging to you as you kind of start making your way into there. Making it difficult terrain until somebody burns away 5-foot cubes at a time.
Wait, does Chitari have? She got dark vision.
Shitari
Probably has no idea,
Yep,
does she?
does. Chitari does have dark vision. You get there. You can see the hallway goes to the north and it goes to the south.
Okay. I am pretty sure I can use prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation? I gotta look this up on my phone because I can't fucking type anything on my computer. Yeah, there you go. Spell minor last spell use. You can create one of the following magic effects within range. Let's see if that will work. Light or snuff out a candle, a torch or a small campfire. Clean soil, chill, warm, or flavor. You make a color, small mark, or a symbol. Non-magical trinket.
Yep.
No.
I can use the lighted torch, and then I'm just gonna hold that out in front of us. I'll just be like,
Oh, you're actually going to light a torch?
clearing the area.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, if you use a torch, then yeah, you can burn a 5-foot square. Jobby
Yep.
around. Harumph, you staying back in the tombs? Did we lose Harumph?
No, I'm here.
You staying back in the tombs?
No, I'm moving forward.
All right.
I was waiting for them to get.
Get somewhere?
Rennerat hasn't moved.
Ranrat's moved. What do they got? Okay. Off you guys go. We come to a fork. Well, a Y in the cavern tunnels. These are not the same as the ones you've just left. Were finely dressed and created. These are carved out caverns, web encrusted. Maybe possibly a ghostly face or two within the webs. It's hard to tell.
Firebolt.
Firebolt, left or right?
Take that face.
Yep. Where you guys going? You guys going left? You going right?
All right, Chitari. You and me will play rock, paper, scissors. And if you win, you can pick which way we go. If I win, I want to go back the way we came.
And while doing that, Harumph is shooting firebolts over their shoulders into the webs.
Into the webs.
See, here I was gonna ask if you want to do that like party trick where you can like make that tiny flame on the end of your finger and light somebody's pipe, but with this candle.
Oh, I will absolutely light your candle.
Hold the candle on top of your head like an apple.
There you go.
I was gonna try and burn away some of the webs.
I already have a torch going. We got a torch. I will light your candle. Everybody can have something to burn away some webs.
But that's so less fanfare.
Right?
Yes, I will light your candle. I will light your candle.
I'm gonna
Let me
start
see how
burning
big
away
your
the
wick
webs.
is.
Okay.
Massive. I'm gonna start burning away some candles. You said that there was some like weird lumpy stuff in the web, so I'm gonna start with that.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go deal with the crisis that's screaming outside my house.
The fucking, yeah. If there are spider egg sacs, let's burn the shit out of those. Like, times 10. Yep, all the chunky bits. Get the fire parts. Yeah, do you guys want to continue?
North
I'm-
north or south? Really what it comes down to.
I'm 50-50 about it, yeah.
Which way you guys want to go?
I'm open to whatever you guys want.
Okay, I vote we go north.
All right.
Anybody else? North? Anybody? Anybody else willing to go north?
North, as in like back into the tombs.
No, like at this juncture. We should.
Oh, where you guys are. Sorry,
Yes.
I'm zoomed out a little bit farther.
Right?
Yep.
I see.
Go left. Evil always goes left. That's what I've been told. I think it was left. Maybe it's right. No, go left. Left has fewer letters.
Left.
Go left. Easier.
Hard to port.
Hard to port. All right, you guys going left?
Yep.
Finger blasted. Sounds wrong.
Okay.
And I'll fire one right just for good measure.
For good measure. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Yeah, you guys are fighting your way through. Fighting your way through. Corey, roll me a perception check.
I can do that. Ooh, David. That is my friend, the natural 20.
The natural 20 for a perception of what?
For a perception.
That out.
Perception.
The day we rolled 20s on perception and nothing
Right?
else.
All right. So 20. What are the other?
Oh, sorry. I forgot to add my additional for perception.
Stuff. Things.
Perception. It's a 22.
22. Okay. You notice ahead of you something in the cavern.
I
Can't tell
will
anyone.
tap Harumph on the shoulder. I will point towards that. I said, light it up for me, will ya, big man? And I'll continue.
Okay, you said a what?
Rump immediately firebolts what you pointed at.
All right.
I like a man that does what he's told. The other one didn't do this at all. You are by
So
far.
is that like a spell slot or a cantrip? Can
That's
I
a cantrip.
ask?
Can you ask what?
Is Firebolt a spell slot or a cantrip? Because are
No,
we
it's a
just
cantrip.
burning resources
roll,
right now?
Roll
they're
the hit with
cantrips.
disadvantage. And then roll initiative.
Ooh.
Disadvantage. Let's use the fancy new glowing dice.
The ones that don't work.
I rolled a 13 and a 12, so with my modifier to attack, I think it's +6.
Yeah.
Where are you? +6. So 12 and 6 is 18.
Shit.
18. Okay. So that was Harumph with 18.
Yes.
Okay. Corey?
Corey rolled a 6.
No, that was an
so-
18 to hit. Not a.
Oh, 18 to hit. What's your...
Oh. No, not your initiative.
Yeah.
See,
You said.
Yeah,
he did.
You rolled with disadvantage. Let me do
Yes.
the stat block. 18 is a hit.
All right, that's 2d10. I wonder if my
Nice.
d10 works with these ones. That one works. What about the other one? They both work? They both work. That's fantastic. Okay, 2d10 damage.
Alright.
It's a 4 and an 8. So 12 fire damage
All right.
to whatever it is that crawled its way into that web.
Okay.
And then, does it move after I hit it?
Yeah, it screams and whatever. That's why we're rolling initiative.
All right. Well, I rolled a natural 20 for initiative on the red dice.
Okay, so that is what?
So
I'm
what
just
do you
gonna tuck
think
that
the
one
odds are that we're shooting
22.
at somebody who's been trapped in the web and not actually the web maker?
Meh.
0.
I rolled a 2 for initiative,
2.
which makes it a 3.
Okay. Well, that's a lot better. I mean, you should have led with that. Corey?
Corey rolled a 6, which gives her a 5 for
Holy
initiative.
hell. We're in trouble.
All right. Shatari.
Twinsies! I rolled a 4, and with my +1 to initiative, it's also a 5!
Bye.
I'm willing to bet you got better decks than I do, though.
Okay. Man.
As
this
in
is-
0.
This is a mess. This is a mess.
My dex is a -1.
Okay, so top of the initiative
I think
is Harumph. And there we
Now,
have,
can I see this thing that I shot? Because I do have dark vision.
I mean,
uh,
you did just light it up. So
yeah, you can
And we have candles and torches and shit, so.
you can see it. Yeah, it's
How far away is it?
can you not? It's about 40 feet.
We can't see shit.
You can't see it on the map.
Nope. Nothing has been uncovered for us.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. There it is.
spoof. Oh,
Fuck
he
is
looks
that?
whittle.
Let's see if I can.
He looks tiny. I'm sure we can take him, guys.
Looks like my new best friend.
Oh, I knew that was coming.
Was it?
Chitari, keep it in your pants, girl. Don't try and sleep with
Nope,
this one.
couldn't do it. I tried to show you, but then it just reset my fucking thing for me. So that's wonderful.
You know what's the best defense when you're going through a rest? A creature that also sleeps on your bed. Not a sexual relationship, but like a companionship relationship is just as healthy, if not more.
Are we
Yeah.
talking like real life, or still talking about Dungeons and Dragons?
Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay.
This looks like something that would curl up at the foot of your bed. It would keep your toes warm, and if somebody opened your room, it would bite its face off. Best friend.
Bite the face off. Yep, but best friend.
Might
I
eat your
don't know.
toes.
Yeah, probably eat you just as quickly as. How to describe this thing? It is brutal, savage, and territorial. It has a monstrous kind of, what would you call it?
Presence, attitude.
Attitude. Yeah. It. I was trying to show you an image, but we're gonna put it.
Well, tell us what it is, and I'll pull it up and put it in the chat.
Oh, because you'll.
So you don't crash your computer. I'll just look for images. I won't look for a sheet.
I'll put it.
So far, it's sounding like my cousin, so.
Yeah, I will.
What is the creature name,
Nope, I'm
Dave?
not gonna tell you that.
Well then,
Just give me a second.
we'll just have to go by. It's a monstrous. It's angry. It's fucking territorial, and I just shot it in the face. So
I'm going to add an image into the chat.
So it's a
and
hippo.
this is where his computer crashes.
Right.
Ready, folks?
It's monstrous, it's territorial, it's a hippopotamus. And it's all I want for
It's
Christmas.
hairy and mean. Kind of.
And I love it. Look at its stupid little
It's
face.
very primitive. So I just put that in the Skype chat.
Oh.
All right. And then starting off, top of the initiative is Harumph. Harumph, you see this bad boy in front of you. You know what? I'll be nice. I will say the area between it and you has been cleared of the nasty, nasty webzizzes.
Wait, that's being nice.
That's being nice.
Yeah. Well, at least I don't have disadvantage on attacks.
It's true.
Is this humanoid? Because it's going to take me like 5 rounds to figure out what I'm doing.
Not humanoid. Well, I mean, it is bipedal,
There you
but not.
Raph, why are you trying to connect
wait.
me with Skype and add me to this group?
Romy.
I'm not. Ooh, what? You were already part of this group.
I
You must have clicked on the link. See, that's been up there the entire
actually-
time. You just noticed it.
Romy. Roll me an Arcana check, Chase.
An Arcana check? Well, so Ducky Die has been good and it has been bad, so I'm not going to do that one. I'm at my
Okay.
spell sheet, so bear with me here while I move back to my Arcana, which I have a +2 on. Very
Nice,
exciting.
nice.
And with
Plus
the
2
12
Arcana.
that I just rolled in Arcana, the 14.
Is
14.
he attacking the cat?
Attacking? No.
Well, yeah. All I see is the cat paws coming out and
Bathing it with her face? Yes. Oh, a little bit of punch. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, that's
With a
angry.
roll of 14.
Guys, Derby. No. Get down. Down. Get off my down.
Listens so well. Yep. Bad
3
puppy.
episodes. ago.
Bad puppy. Don't
With
do
a
that,
roll
she'll
of 14, you know it actually is a humanoid.
Oh.
Hey, guys, it's humanoid.
I'm writing it in the chat.
all right. Well, Harumph was already
And sleep.
in firebolt blasting mode. But I'm gonna drop a Toll the Dead on that
Toll
thing.
the Dead.
It's just like a panic reaction.
Okay.
So it needs to make I think it's a Wisdom save. I want to
Wisdom
say.
saving throw. I do believe it is.
Yes, Wisdom saving throw. So it has to beat a spell save DC of 14.
And it rolls a
gotta figure-
16, so I'm not even going to add its modifier.
That's good. That's good.
All right.
And then I panic and immediately egress down the hall and back the way we came.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move my 30 feet.
Immediate egress. Okay. That brings us to number 2.
Wait, there's another one that brings us
That
two,
brings us
like a second
to-
one. Where jokes are fun.
Jokes are fun, and I just fucking hate Windows 11. Have I mentioned I hate Windows 11?
Not as much as you hate Windows ME.
No.
Hey Dave, tell me how you feel about
Hate it.
Windows 11.
But you know what? I liked Windows ME.
Yeah, but you were using the server version, not the fucking.
No, even when it was
true.
just fucking regular old. I'm gonna give him that.
And I can
Then you
still
were wrong.
close my eyes and remember how to navigate around Windows XP.
Okay, so he's gonna move forward and he's gonna take a swipe at big old fucking meaty claws at Corey.
What?
Windows XP.
First one. You know what? I haven't used this dice in a while, so let's give that one a roll. Ooh, that's a good choice. 21. I'm gonna guess hits.
Ooh.
I mean, as a reaction, you can
Like a
cast shield, but I don't think that's going to help either.
Shield gives me like a +5, doesn't it?
Something like that. Do you have shield as a spell?
+5 bonus to AC. I do have shield as a spell, but I only have a 12, and +5 is only 17,
Yeah,
so that wouldn't
That
do
would
anything.
not do anything. All right.
No.
Ooh, you're.
Oh, but I do have new things.
Oh, what's your new thing? Is it a reaction?
It is. Fuck, where the hell is it? It's not that one. It's not that one. Yes. Shit. It's not a reaction. It's a bonus action. Disregard.
Okay. So you're going to take max damage on that one.
Wait, why am I taking max damage on it?
Because that's what I rolled.
How
Yeah.
dare you?
So that's going to be 9 points of slashing damage. If that
Okay.
right
Okay.
claw just comes scraping down the right side of your body, followed by a left. With another 21.
The old righty
The
lefty.
old righty lefty with a 21. And this one's not going to be so bad. That's only 6 points of slashing damage. He says.
So a 9 and a 6.
9 and a 6. But that's, you know what? That's okay.
Well, shit.
Because this guy, he's going to move forward.
He got friends, y'all.
Friends, y'all. And he's gonna come in there, kind of half climbing on the wall there. And I'll be nice, Corey. I'll be nice. He'll roll disadvantage on this one because he's all kind of fucking pressed in there. Which is handy because that's only a 10 on the righty.
Wait, how does he hit?
Not with a 10. But with the lefty,
No. Okay.
he comes in with a 21.
Oh, that one also hits.
And that's going to be 4, 5, 6, 7 points of damage, slashing damage.
Plus another 7.
But let's not get too comfortable. Don't get too comfortable.
Okay.
Because this guy, he's going to come in there. He's going to reach in. I'll roll a disadvantage. And he misses on the righty. And misses on the lefty as the third creature comes shambling out of the 16. I was gonna write some numbers down. 1 second.
Well, Well, fuck those guys. I mean, I'm just a girl on a
Right.
walk. A couple of her friends, just minding my own business.
Right. So he is going to.
So here's where I think we're at. Do you remember in Fallout 4 when you wake up from the cryo sleep canister and you just want to fucking kill everything? I feel like that this is our fluffy dude who just woke up with fireball after being suffocated by a spider. I think the real threat is the spider.
Could be the spider. All right, that brings us to Corey.
Well,
These fuckers just did shit to you, man.
in true Corey fashion, she's gonna double fist this one, and I will drop slow
Slow. All right.
on these three
Roll me.
fast defenses.
Roll me a D100.
Sorry, wait, you said a 100?
D100 as we visit the wild magic table.
Oh, that's a good one. That one there says it is a 44.
A 44. Let me see here. Wild magic. Right? Sorcerer, right?
This is good or bad, I don't know.
It's a good one. 43 to 44. For the next minute, you can teleport up to 20 feet as a bonus action on each of your turns.
As a bonus action on each of your turns. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad.
I will absolutely take the living shit out of this.
Teleport up to 20 feet. Okay. And then slow. So they got to roll a what's that? A wisdom save?
Yes,
Okay. So
DC 50.
number 1 rolls a 20.
Damn it.
Number 2 rolls an 18.
Damn it.
Number 3 rolls a 1.
Oh, he should get double slowed. Maybe even just die.
Can't,
He should just
can't
die.
Get double slowed.
Why not?
You can't double stamp, triple stamp. You can't double stamp, triple stamp. Lloyd,
Yeah, you
Lloyd.
can't double stamp, triple stamp. So he is red. You are blue, and you are green. Green has the slow. Right? Let's go all fucking old school again.
It is old school.
Going fucking analog. Okay, so green is slowed, meaning his movement is halved. He only gets 1 action per turn, and his AC drops by 2. Bringing us to Shatari. Shatari, what's going on? Corey is getting the ever-loving piss beaten out of her.
Also, I'm bamfing out of there 20 feet.
All right, bonus action?
Yep.
Okay. You go to bamf out of there 20 feet, and nothing happens.
Because she's.
But David, my wild magic says that I can bamf out of there.
I know.
Hey!
I mean, anywhere else, it probably would have worked.
She can't teleport out of the situation because I feel like you should. Black dog!
Yeah, you go to Banff, and it's
can.
like, again, what did one of you guys try to do last episode that involved something like that? I think you had the same kind of thing.
No, everybody went and took a nap, and it was a good time, and the only one who got hurt was Harumph. This is different.
Yeah. But you go to teleport, and your like body starts to tingle and tangle like you're going to teleport. But then you get like all kind of glitchy glotchy.
I thought that was
There
only
was
if you're
something
trying to
about glitchy.
teleport between levels and shit like that. You could still
And-
teleport within like the same level and plane.
Nothing happens.
It's probably because he's operating with
Yeah,
Windows
yeah,
11.
Windows 11. Fucking, it's a teleport driver error.
Taunting the DM.
Taunt-
Taunting the
taunt the
DM.
fucking DM.
Taunting the DM.
Let's see where that gets you. Shatari.
Last time that happened to me, Ollie became a girl and nobody noticed.
That's true.
Um,
Got all glitchy.
so I'm a bit swayed
Swayed? What do you swayed?
from watching my friends interact with these creatures. Have I gleamed that they're fighting with the spider, or just they're frightened and they're just flailing?
Oh, they're not flailing. They are determined, savage, vicious. They know exactly what they're doing. There is no fear in their eyes.
Gotcha. I am going to use one of my new spells.
Okay.
Be excited!
Be excited.
The humanoids, not the spider, because let's be honest here, I am not equipped to fight that.
Yeah,
Let's pick this
spider.
one that's
You
closest to me. Mr. Blue!
You
That
keep
I can
saying
totally tell that it's not the spider because it's not just a dot.
You keep saying spider. There are no spiders. There are three of the same things.
I thought one of them was a spider.
No.
What is this middle one?
It's the red guy that looks exactly like all the other guys. I just because
All three of them. are the
because I
same.
can't type. I gave them blue, red, and green, so I know
Gotcha.
which ones they are. Be it 1, 2, or 3.
Spider. I'm so sorry.
It's not a spider.
I feel like introductions were made when I was letting dogs out. So I can either group attack, or I could just point out somebody who's totally going to be my friend and is not going to wear this pointy thing on their head and has to make a wisdom saving throw. Blue.
Are you casting, perchance, Crown of Madness
I sure am.
on the blue guy?
Nice.
This is a new spell for you.
This is a new spell.
This is a new spell, Chase. So why don't you let us know what Crown of Madness does? I don't think anybody in this group have used it yet.
So, one humanoid of my choice, blue, that you can see and is within range, and range is 120 feet, so well
obviously
within it.
Well within range.
Ooh.
Charmed by... So, they must make a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by me for the duration.
Okay.
While the target is charmed in this way, a twisted crown of jagged iron appears before its head. Madness glows in its eyes.
I like
The
it.
charmed target... Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. This is a long spell.
It is, right?
The charmed target must use its action before moving on each of its turn to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose. The target can act normally on its turn if you choose no creature or none within its reach. On subsequent turns, you must use your action to maintain control over the target, or the spell ends. Also, the target can make wisdom saving throws at the end of each of its turns. On a success, the spell ends.
So blue is going to have to make a wisdom saving throw, is what you're telling me. All
Yes.
right.
Yeah.
You know what?
To beat a 14.
Blue dot, blue die. Let's go.
Blue dot, blue guy. That works.
Blue dot, blue die. All right. And he fails. Unless your spell save DC happens to be 4.
It is not.
No.
No. Unfortunately. It's a 1-4.
So there's a 4 in it.
So
yeah,
close.
it could work. Yeah, no, he is maddened by your spell, Shatari. And when it's his round, when it's his turn, I will let you know, and you can choose his actions. Bringing us to Ranarat. Ranarat, fireball?
I feel like
Chicken tonight.
how much cover does do these things have?
Not a whole hell of a lot of cover. They're kind of crowding in on Corey.
Okay.
You may have to step around
So-
the corner though.
Yeah, definitely gonna have to.
Yeah. I can't move, but I'm just I'll poke my head around and am I aware that Chitari has done anything bamboozled?
I mean, it's
wise.
literally
what
wearing
I
a
have
crown
watched
on
her-
its head
Yeah,
now.
like I believe
Yeah.
that's a visible crown for everybody.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will take a firebolt pot shot at red.
At red. Pot shot at red.
Oh, and I'll use a red die for red.
Yeah.
That is a 10 plus 5 is a 15 for
15
a hit.
is a hit.
15 is a hit. And I got a 5 and a 6 for 11 damage. Yeah, 11
Okay,
damage.
I'm just gonna put it down to that. And ooh. That's gonna be
And then I am going to peek back around the corner so they can't see me.
around the corner so they can't see you. Okay. That's fair.
Yep.
Pew.
Pew pew. And hide.
And hide. Okay. Okay. Excellent. We are gonna go. So I just got to do some little maths here. Okay. Give that guy one of these.
I just noticed the music.
Yeah. What about the music?
I just noticed it. It sounds very combat-y.
Well, that's because we're in combat, right?
Yep. I've gotten to the point now, Dave, where I hear this music whenever people step into my office to ask me a question.
Oh, come on. Okay. I did this backwards because I didn't realize it. Shatari.
Shitari.
And here I was starting to noodle on just some super descriptive, wonderful thing that I was gonna use to describe what Blue was about to do.
Yeah. We'll get to that as this large spider.
Oh,
For lack of better
What?
words,
God fucking damn.
just seems to step out of nowhere
Face spider.
and bites you, or tries to bite. We'll be fair; it tries to bite you.
Do I lose concentration because of this?
You would have to roll,
Roll.
depending
We'll see
on the
if it hits.
damage, a concentration check. Yes. Oh. Does an 11 hit?
I don't think it does on you, does it?
It's meet or beat, right? Guess what?
Your AC is 11.
Hey, no, it's 13 now. We leveled up. I equipped a
You
shield.
equipped a shield, so it's not 11.
It's 13.
13. Well, that's good. That's good. So we don't have to make that
Nice.
saving throw anymore. Dun, dun, dun. All right, Harumph.
Can I see that spider from where I'm standing? Has it popped out?
Yeah, it's a big spider.
What? You keep eating that.
Well, he's gonna get firebolted. And hold on, so what else do I have that? You know what? Actually, I am going to. Oh, should I do that one? Where are ya? Range. What's my range there? That's well. That's not a bad thing right now. Yeah. I'm gonna cast fucking Spirit Guardians and then wade in on that spider.
Right? Spirit Guardians.
So, yeah, I'm gonna get up close to it and then I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
Shit, it's getting crowded in there, guys.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing they're spirits and they can just
Right.
squirt through you guys. So I call forth spirits to protect me. They flit around you to a distance of 15 feet for the
Alright.
duration. If you are good or neutral, their spectral forms appear angelic or fey. If you are evil, they appear
Okay.
fiendish. Mine are going to be ramps. When you cast a spell, you can designate any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected
say
by this.
ramps?
Obviously, I am unaffecting Corey, Chitari.
Okay. Like,
Ramps, you
but
betcha.
Are they a fiendish ramp?
And
Angelic ramp? Are they?
they're angelic ramps. Absolutely angelic. I think. Hold on a second.
Are they pointy-eared elfy
Picture
ramps?
cute little cartoon goats.
Yeah, they're
Alright.
they're angelic.
Alright.
Ish. They're like a scaled ramp, let's say. Not like scales, like lizard scales, like scales of justice. Anyways,
Justice. Alright.
yeah. Scales of justice. So yes, the scales appear. So any creature starts its turn in there, must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, creatures take 3d8 radiant damage. And on a successful save, they take half.
Okay. Give me a second here. Realized I wrote the wrong things down. Okay, so it's got to make a save. Oh,
Not until its turn, I think. Hold on a second. An affected creature's speed is halved in the area as well, so the spider can phase out. But when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw. So not
Okay.
until it starts its turn. And then the first thing that happens is it gets punched in the face by a ramp.
punched in the face by a ramp.
Yes, and it has half speed as
Alright.
well.
Punched in the face by a ramp, half speed. Does the ramp roll to hit, or is it?
Sorry, but how can a spider phase in and out and Corey can't?
I'm willing to bet it's an artifact of the spider.
Mm,
Do you think it's the eyeballs?
Was Corey going
Yes,
to
eyeballs.
the ethereal plane?
she was
That
not.
might have something to do with it. Okay. So does the spider? So if it starts its round in this area that is obviously there, it gets punched in the face. Okay.
Not if, when. And if anything within 15 feet of me, so I don't think those guys are quite in range. Oh, I will measure, snap to center.
Blue would be.
Well, blue would be,
right.
it appears. Oh, I don't know. Red appears to be line of
Yeah,
sight.
let's make it,
This,
I can just put a 15-foot circle around you.
sure. And red
Yeah,
breaches
we'll call
that,
Red
so.
breaching that. And Corey, and Shitari, and Ranarat.
Well, yes, but they're all designated as not
Okay.
people I punch in the face.
Yet.
That's part of the spell. I can designate people
Right.
that it does not punch in the
Okay.
face. Now, does hitting blue knock it out of the crown of madness or thorns, whatever you called it?
It does not.
Finally,
Great.
All right, well, my
choice,
round's
Okay,
gonna make it
Chase.
angry
so
then.
Well done.
we are going to move that guy. And he moves. How far does he move?
Who's he?
That guy.
That's not helpful.
Well, no. Hopefully it's not. Okay. So that guy, check. What's the next guy? I just gotta. You guys all rolled so shitty, and it's just all over the place. Sorry.
Part of our plan.
He moves. So red, I guess he's on the edge of your thing. So what does he got to do? He's got to roll a wisdom check.
Yeah, wisdom save. Must beat a 14 or take 3d8 damage.
3d8 damage. Jesus.
That's a lot.
Ooh, fuck. It was all over the map for a second. It was like a 4, then 11, then a 14. But you know what it ended up? On a 20.
No, I don't.
It ended up on
Who?
20.
20, so they still take half damage. Hold on a second.
All right.
4, 5, and a 7, so 16. So they take 8 radiant damage.
8 radiant damage. And that's the red guy, right?
That's the one you said, yes. And they are still slowed half speed, so they can only move half their.
Okay. I have to double check something. Because this could determine whether. Oh, okay. We're still good. We're still good. Corey is still a little bit safe. Okay. So he starts his turn, and now he's going to. Now is he slowed, or just slowed half speed?
Just movement.
Okay.
Just movement.
All right. I asked that because he gets 2 attacks, but if he's slowed, he doesn't really get 2 attacks. So
Didn't Corey slow them though? Or is that one of the guys who didn't?
just the green guy.
Oh, okay. All right.
So
well, Red's fucking
the first,
hanging out being a dude then.
yeah, the first one is a not natural 20, Corey, for the righty.
Oh, for me getting hit?
Yeah, minimum damage, 4 slashing.
Okay.
The lefty's coming in. Ooh, that's pretty good with a 23. So that's another 4 points minimum damage. That's for red. Blue's got to make a saving throw. And he.
I thought Blue had to do what I said to do and then made a saving
Blue's
throw.
making his saving throw because he's starting his turn in the thing, and then Blue gets to do what you tell him to do. So he failed his sunlight fucking serenade. So what's the damage there, Harumph?
Sorry, David, I missed the damages done there to Corey.
4 and 4.
4 damage.
Yeah. Harumph, what would Blue take for damage?
Blue is going to take 4, 6, and 2, so 12 radiant damage.
12 radiant damage. That's that guy. So that's going to be. All right. Crown of Madness. Madness in his eyes. What's he going to do?
Your vision begins to swirl and sway almost as the wind begins to bay. Your closest companion begins to murmur, the most evil of humor. You stretch to close its open maw, unaware of outstretched claws, and you are going to slash towards its face with your
So he's going to attack red.
nails.
Oh, right. Yep. Nice little poem. A little poetry from the bard. With a 14, which is a hit. So he's going to do max damage. Nice. That's 6, 9. So that's going to take away that. And then his second one is 8, and that's a meat with another. Oh, Corey, you lucky son of a bitch. You lucky son of a bitch, because that guy killed that guy.
Oh.
I killed something!
Right?
I mean, indirectly. Come on.
Hey, it happened!
Oh,
Assist still counts.
you,
Still points on the
you,
board.
you don't want to
Direct
know what
kill.
happens when they start getting low on hit points in the attack. And then he's going to make a saving throw.
I don't want to know.
14.
14 on me.
No, on Shitari, who's muted.
Oh, it was meter beat of
Okay.
14. DC saving throw
Alright,
of 14.
So the crown fades and the madness disappears from its eyes. Bringing us to Green, who was slowed, so only gets one attack, but it's good enough.
Bringing us to.
That's going to be a 21. Fucking minimum damage. 4 points of slashing damage again, Corey.
Shit.
Shit, right? Okay, we did that already. He's moved. Now we have to. Purple. Purple's got a fucking nurple. He's gonna move to.
There's a purple.
Oh, there's a purple.
I don't see purple. Anybody else see a purple?
No
I
purple.
don't see a purple.
Oh, we're not supposed to see a purple.
Uh-oh.
Here comes the purple.
Here comes the pain.
So, like, red and blue had a baby.
Purple.
This is what happens when they get low on damage.
Right.
They just start having babies like gremlins.
Purple. Then.
Gremlins is a Christmas movie.
It is. It's
Yellow.
not a very good Christmas movie, though.
It's a great
Okay,
Christmas movie.
yellow's got to make
It's
a
not
wisdom.
good.
You take that back!
Yellow's got to make a wisdom save with a 19. So only half damage.
Half damage. I'll give you that here. Hold on a second. So that's a 6, and is that a 1 or a 7? That's a 7. So 12, 19, so 8, I guess. 8 or 9.
8 or 9.
Rounding down, I think it's 8.
Okay, yeah.
8 radiant damage to Mr. Phase Spider.
So 8. So that's going to put them at that. Whew. It's not looking good. Okay. Fuck. This. What's the word I'm looking for?
Phase Spider phases.
Oh, this analog shit really sucks. I got very used to having all this being tracked for me fucking on the webpage. Okay, green's already dead. Spider.
Can I derail conversation? Because Matt just walked into his background and it looked like he was walking into a volcano to probably drop
Purple.
a volcano. And I just think that's funny.
Purpled. Okay.
That's funny.
Bringing us to pink. Pinked. Did pink?
There's a pink.
No, pink.
There's a pink?
There's a pinked. Okay. Bringing us to Corey.
Bum.
Green slowed, you can run away.
Bum.
Just saying.
Corey.
Slowed, you can run away.
Yeah, not from the blue though. And then right into the fucking spider.
Blue is Crown of Madness.
Nope.
Nope, not anymore.
No, blue just shook off their crown of madness at the end of their turn.
Scheisse.
Right.
Yep. So he'll take a swipe at me. Spider will take a swipe at me.
Well, then do something. Blow somebody up like Blue. Hit him with something
Blue.
hard.
I think I should. Yeah. Yeah, I should. I'm gonna do
You
that.
gonna do that?
I'm gonna
You
do
gonna hit
it.
it with something hard?
I'm gonna do it.
Best defense is a good offense.
2d8. No, that's not enough. Firebolts. Firebolt. 2d10.
2d10.
Okay, let's see if I hit him. 2d10 on blue.
Real high.
With an 18 and 7. That's a whole bunch. That's more than 20, David.
It hits. I'll give it the hit.
Spadoosh.
Doing how many damages?
Damage dice number 1. Oh, that's a 6.
Mhm.
Damage dice number 2. Oh, that's a 10. That's a 16.
16. All right.
Suck it back and drink it in, she says.
Does she?
And as a bonus action, I'm going to try and bamf again.
Okay. Just like last time. You get the wiggly jiggly, the tingly winglings of teleportation. You know you're doing things right, and then again you glitch and twitch, and you stay where you are.
Does that still count as my bonus action, or do I get
No,
another
that's-
bonus
that's
action?
your bonus action.
Doesn't really feel very bonusy or actiony, David.
Yeah, no. I mean, definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results.
Yeah, but this time the spider's there.
Oh well, yeah.
It's totally in the open.
This time the spider's there. You
Yeah.
are correct.
Totally different.
It's different. Yeah. For sure. Yeah. No, if I remember correctly, last episode, you rolled on the wild magic table, and I believe it gave you dimension door. And you tried to door the dimensions, and it did not dimension.
Was that last episode, or was there just long discussions about knock? I feel like we just talked about knock for longer than we should have.
We did talk about knock for a little bit.
Right?
Yeah, you're right. Somebody tried to do something and then it glitched. But I thought it was a bad guy that did it, and we all laughed.
I don't think so. Shitari. What's going on?
Good old Buddy Blue, my humanoid
Search my notes.
friend,
Yeah.
Glitch.
doesn't have
Smoke him.
8 legs. I initiate my trap card. By that, I mean my debate card.
Okay.
Anybody else a little
Yep.
confused?
Yep. That's 3 beer chase.
Hard shit. Leave me alone. I want to use my
Okay.
things.
Use your things. What is?
I have so many spells that only work on humanoids, and I've had no opportunities to use them.
What thing is it that you're using?
Fast friends.
Okay. Fast friends. Now, fast friends. Here's the problem. Or
It says nothing about me not being able to use this in combat.
no. That's not the addition. Okay, so you cast a spell. Choose one humanoid within range that can see you and hear you, and that can understand you.
I have mind link.
Okay. Doesn't cover that, but that's not the hue thing. Okay, while this creature is charmed in this way, it undertakes to perform any service or activities you ask it in a friendly manner to the best of its ability. Alright. Cause normalize. Okay, so you can set the creature new task for the previous task completer if you decide to incur task. If the service or activity might cause harm to the creature, or if it conflicts with the creature's normal activities and desires, the creature can make another wisdom saving throw to try to end the effect. The save is made with advantage if you or your companions are fighting the creature. If the activity results in certain death of the creature, the spell ends. When the spell ends, the creature knows it was charmed. So, yes, you can.
So what if I fast friends and tells it that it's super duper rewarding work to tell your friends that combating against my party is a bad idea, and it's in everybody's best interest if we just don't.
Now, okay.
I also have a counter offer if you're gonna hard
Well,
pass that.
I'm gonna hard pass that, just in the sense that
Cool.
that goes against, like, I have no problem with you casting fast friends, but what you were asking it goes against its base desires and activities, right?
Nice.
Right.
So, counteroffer, I knee punch the spider in front of me and bestow it with a curse.
Okay. Can you curse the spider? I don't see why not.
He can punch a spider twice.
He wouldn't punch the spider.
Can I?
Well, he might punch the spider. I don't know. Are you going with the spider punch?
Apparently I'm not allowed to do my initial idea,
Well, no,
so
no.
yeah, I'm just gonna knee
You
punch a
can
spider.
You can cast Fast Friends.
Bestow it with a
Your
curse.
command would be against its base desires.
Wisdom.
Right? That's all I'm saying. You just have to find a
Alright.
different activity for it to do.
Except missionary work. That's fine.
Okay, so wisdom save for the spider.
Yep.
15. Fuck, right?
Do I at least do damage with my knee
Roll
punches?
1d4 plus strength.
I would like to say I'm not super strong. Nor do my little sausage fingers grab d4s easily, apparently. It is a 1! With my +1 to strength, that's a 2!
Okay. Spider. That was, oh, man. That was yellow spider.
And it was a deadly blow, and it's like a horse where it now has to die. Because apparently that's something that needs to happen.
But he says things like yellow spider. It usually indicates another color of the rainbow of spider coming along.
Have you not heard me? You've been mentioning all these colors that you can't see. Have you not?
Look at this picture that I drew of my possible friend.
Yeah, a little more angry, less cutie, but yeah, no, I like it. You think I was just sending one spider? What was this, fucking sending the clowns? Clowns.
One guy could hope.
Clowns are already here. You
What is
guys are
this?
the clowns.
Last level was 1 spider. This level is at least 2 spiders.
At least 2. I mean, more than 1, less than 20.
I mean, that's pretty fair, guys.
Yeah. As this guy, just on the edge of your whatever, comes visible. Another.
Did he breach into that
No, he just
space
right
there,
on the
Dave?
edge.
That... Oh, that's amazing how he knows that.
Well, he only got so much movement. He was way down in the line. How far back was he? Yeah, that's 30 feet.
Oh, so maybe he heard that fucking horn that went off most recently.
No.
He came
That
running.
was at least like 10 minutes ago now at this point. You can leave
It
me
was
out
like
of this.
60 seconds ago.
Ranarat.
He literally yelled Shmee down the hallway and started shooting shit down there.
Another spider has appeared.
You got back just in time, bro.
Arachno splash.
Glurk, 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 glurk.
Apparently Dave's
I am
thirsty.
fucking dying of thirst and anger over Windows 11.
Oh. This episode brought to you by Windows 11.
Fuck Windows 11. I think it'll probably be the title of the episode.
Pew, pew, pew.
Wow.
What would you like to do, Ranarat? More spiders have appeared.
How bad is blue and green looking?
Blue and green are looking. Blue and green.
Blue is looking distinctly crownless.
Yeah, he's not looking good. And green is looking full of vigor.
Except for it's slowed.
Well, and I guess I will shoot a firebolt at blue
All right.
and see if I can't take it out. And that is a 16 plus 5
Which
would be a
is
21.
indeed a hit.
21.
And for damage, that is 2 8s for 16 damage.
That is impressive.
Whoop,
Not impressive enough as it's still standing. And poor Corey when it lashes out.
It's still got to survive a beating from a
Oh,
ramp.
That is correct. Let's write that down. Ramp.
Well, don't worry, I'll let you know.
Will you? Ramp.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm just saying because I'm going to leave it here. There's,
You're a son of a bitch, is
I
what
am,
you are.
right? I wanna. It's. Yeah. Does that happen at the start of the turn? The whole ramp thing.
You betcha.
I'm so excited to add to my notes just ramp in all caps, and we'll totally understand what this means.
On the start of their turn or when they enter, they get smacked in the face.
Yeah.
Ramp.
Ramp. Yeah, that's probably, that might be fortunate for Corey because these guys have a great feature to them when they start getting wounded. And
I'm trying to remember. That looks like, what was that thing? Fuck. It had a. It got driven underground by the elves the same way the drow did, but I can't remember the fucking name of it.
roll me a survival check.
Wait, everybody or
Survival.
just him?
You got
Can we all
get
get in on
the
that?
old survival check.
I rolled a 12 and I have a +6 to survival, so 18.
Guys, I rolled
I rolled a natural 20.
Shatari?
Yeah. So I rolled a natty 20 with a +2 for 22.
Nice. Shatari rolled another natural 20 with my +4 to survival, which we discovered like last episode that I totally underused. It's 24.
Corey?
And Corey rolled a 1.
Okay. So everybody but Corey knows, and this makes sense because Corey's a fucking Barbie. What does she know?
I'm
Corey
too
bites
close.
their tongue while bringing it
What
up.
does
Too close into
Corey
it.
know about creatures of the Underdark?
Right.
But you guys know that these are Quaggoths.
Quaggoths.
Savage and territorial. Well, everybody but Corey, right?
Yes. I'm not even gonna write it down.
Well, I think Corey's figured out that they're savage and territorial because she's
Yeah.
getting her ass
They
whooped.
already
maul
forgot.
their foes in a frenzy, becoming even more murderous in the face of
Mhm.
death.
In the fits of death.
Yeah.
Unless they're killing each other, apparently. Can I just bring that up?
Yep.
Servants of the Drow,
Mm-hmm.
right? So,
Well, that's not promising if there's those guys and spiders here. Ruh-roh.
well, you
They're servants of the Drow.
The drow enslave basically everything underground.
you've
So.
already been told.
So can we not also enslave it? What if we reverse psychology this? They're like mean because they do enslavement, and we just offer it cookies and freedom.
Wow. You're
And you know that there's drow down here. You were told as you're coming down the steps that you were entering the lands of House Avandar. You were tasked with your bonus quest from Hallister Blackcloak to kill Trissa Avandar, rout her forces in Drow Town, and cast her holy symbol of Loth into the river Sargoth. So, I mean, Quaggoth should come to no surprise. Spiders should come to no surprise that you are in a Drow stronghold.
I don't know, we just start advocating for their rights, and slowly but surely, we, after like 300 years, come to some sort of agreement.
Yes.
Maybe.
And elect some like old white dude as a president.
Oh, see, you probably had them right up until you said elected old white dude. Drow don't let white dudes or old dudes or dudes do really anything.
Right.
That's not
Already in a good space, I guess.
the
Well, drafts worship women, don't
well, they
Isn't that
worship
okay?
a demon princess, Loth.
Princess.
Well,
Lilith, however the fuck you
Princess.
pronounce it.
She's the spider
But
queen.
it's a matriarchal society. But
Yeah.
the men are subservient in all ways. However, they tend to the women tend to be priestesses, paladins, that nature of the Spider Queen, whereas the males tend to either be fighters or spellcasters, mages, things of that nature, and they tend to actually dominate the I can't remember what the high towers are called. They're the spell towers, but the males, that's the only.
The melee
Yeah.
meg there. Melee meg there.
Yeah, they're the only place that the drow males can excel, kind of thing, but they're still subservient to the clerics and priestesses of Loth.
Yeah.
Loth.
But that's where we're gonna leave it. Today, I don't know if you guys are ready for purple,
Level 3,
and
right?
pink.
Well, I guess you should have given us a level 8 then.
No, I'm giving you the level that you require to do this level.
Mm,
Your choice is
I'm not entirely sure
Your
I believe you
choice
there,
is-
David.
And by what we require is the bare minimum.
well.
Yeah.
You see, there's things. If you had just dealt with the Quaggoths by himself, in
Yes.
the cavern that they were in, it would have taken 2 rounds before the spiders even started moving. But
Well, that doesn't help
That-
us now.
What you trying to say,
being
Dave?
said, with the large announcement of your intentions, it kind of started both groups.
My intentions were pure. Thank
Both
you.
groups kind of moving at the same time.
Yeah.
Now,
I think we're good, guys.
are they the
Rang
only
a bell?
I
groups
think we
moving?
got this.
You are around Drowtown. It's hard to say.
You're around Drowtown.
Beat
Chief
around
Gary's coming out of the
Drowtown.
hallway or what?
Is there any what?
Welcome to Flavor Town.
Drowtown, population lots. So have fun with that. And routing the denizens of Drowtown out. But
Drowtown.
really, the
How now,
important
Drowtown?
part is killing Trissa Avandar.
Where are we going? Drowntown.
Drowtown.
In the middle of the street.
Right. Okay.
Well, we went a completely different direction. I was thinking Dora the Explorer. Where are we going?
Oh Jesus, they would eat her alive. Dora would last about 30 fucking seconds in this dungeon. Doesn't matter what she pulls out of that backpack. That map is not going to help her.
Yep.
Unless it's
Yeah,
a wish spell.
I'm pretty sure Boots would see the light and turn like that. He has a better chance than Dora, but yeah, unfortunately, no. Alrighty.
I like it.
I will we'll see you guys next week. Hopefully I will sort out this fucking Windows 11 problem tomorrow. And
Good luck, David.
oh fuck, it's frustrating. I go to click on the desktop and all the icons disappear. I go type into a web page and it just refresh. So fucking I don't know. Another reset or something. Fucking it's horrible. All right. I'll catch you guys all later and enjoy the rest of your fucking incredibly cold night. Hope you all plugged your cars.
Bundle up.
All right, see ya.
Be
See you
good
guys.
all.
Night, guys.
Good
Thanks,
night.
Dave.
Night, everybody. Bye, bro.
Bye.